spear. So while I wait for those to pop up, Shadowed Mage is usually awesome at doing those. Not that I'm pushing pressure on him, but maybe. While I'm doing that, there is a law fail counter already. There is a law fail counter. Already there's one that exists, Xanos. You mean a Xanos fail counter? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think we can get that programmed easily. I think it's pretty easy to do. I don't remember how, but I think we can do it. Thank you, Shadowed. The giveaway word is going to be... Let's see. The giveaway word is going to be... pickpocket. Since that's all you guys wanted to do. It's going to be pickpocket. And while you guys do that, I'm going to check out and see who we are going to raid today. So there are your choices. So if you want to win one of those, please type in that word pickpocket. It should be preset to like 1 billion. 1 quadrillion. 0.4 gigawatts. Yes, I know exactly who we are going to raid. As you should, says Lego. Yes, I heard there's a new Bard's Quest coming out. Or new Bard's Quest. Or Bard's Quest. Bard's Quest. Bard's Tale. Like Bard's Tale 4? Or something, right? Bard's Tale 4 on Kickstarter? Something like that. Pickpocket. Alright, last call, peoples. That's the only thing about going back to The Witcher, which I've been loving, is that I was having such a great time listening to the Chrono Trigger music. But it's too bad. I mean, like Witcher, the only problem with The Witcher has been that I shouldn't have played it right out of the gate. That because people are avoiding because of spoilers, which I totally understand. That's the only problem with it. Other than that, I couldn't be happier with that game. I'm super excited about it. I think it's been great. So, is he really Kilobyte? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I saw something about that. It looks okay. I'm not 100% sure that it's my thing. I do like it, the concept somewhat, but I thought about it. It's definitely I've considered it. But I feel like a lot of the games that are up there that I might choose instead, like the sort of like honestly, one game that I've thought about playing is Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Because I do love Sherlock Holmes, and I could imagine getting into a cool mystery game with chat. I think that might be fun. So I might do something like that down the line, Lego. That's not going to be an immediate thing, but I might do that down the line. That might be more what would scratch the sort of mystery itch for me rather than her story. But okay. What? That's an interesting new bot. Kilobyte, congratulations, sir. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, thank you, man. I have just been sent by the good gentleman bee, Ronin, a turn-based action platformer. I was just looking at this the other day. Thank you very much. I will add this to the list either to play or to give away. Thank you, Gent. I appreciate it. Gentleman has just given me Ronin, which is very, very kind of him. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that, Jet. Thank you very much, man. Yes, hacked, rigged. Analog. Ah, okay. And you're going to get the full mother load of this thing. Analog, a Hate Story, Hate Plus soundtracks. Very cool. And these are all Steam game codes, by the way. So I'm going to send this to you. Whoops. I'm going to send this to you. in a message. Okay. Okay, now keep in mind when you get this kilobyte that these are two games that you're getting, or two codes, Steam game codes that you have to redeem. Okay, so keep that in mind. There's two of those codes there, so just make sure they both work. And you can thank Messiah, who, I miss Messiah. Messiah hasn't been around. That's too bad. Messiah has not been around enough lately. What is wrong with Messiah? Show up, Messiah. But anyway, so she is, that was courtesy of her. So you can thank her when you see it, when you see her, and yeah. So it is on its way to you, Kilobyte. I don't know what that heck means, but it's there. Like Gunpoint Mark of the Ninja had a baby. Nice. Okay, so now we are going to do a raid. And you guys know the way that raids work here. The way that we do a raid is like so. The Argonauts have landed, followed by Volcania. That icon is Volcania, capital Volcania. But the key here is not to go until you hear my audio outro. Once you hear my audio outro, that's when you let everything rain down like a mighty stream in this channel, which we'll talk about in just a minute. And that will be awesome. But before we go do that raid, I want to make sure that I thank everybody for being awesome tonight. Thanks so much to my awesome mods. Thanks to Apples, to Dragon Spear, to Kale Satobo. What's up, man? Thanks to Law, to Shadow Mage, the Gentleman Bee, to Thorg, and Xanos. Strong showing today from the mods, and Lego Freak was here earlier today. Thank you guys so much. Great job on moderation, as always. See you, Kamina. Good. Thanks so much, Kamina, for everything. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Kamina. Thanks so much to my regulars, to 1298, to Batty, to Beljor, to Blackberry Bear, to Brandhauser, to Darkenwolf, to Fitzgermer, to Glob, to Graydon, who you should be following, to Gray Dybbuk, voiceover god. I'll respond to your message soon, Gray. To Kanumi, to Kilobyte, congratulations, Kilobyte, to Mercurius, to Radcount, to Roix, we'll talk tomorrow, Roix, or Friday, to Smacky, to Squeaky Fox, to Tin Man Games, Kamina, thank you so much. That was so much fun, and I'll come back to Tin Man Games in just a minute. Thanks so much to TNS Mephiston, Topkin, Wolf5, and Zcat, regulars all, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Special thanks to Dylan Birtolo, writer of Lords of Noroth, and to Neil Rennison, CEO of Tin Man Games, for talking with us for over 2 hours. Special thanks, of course, to Kamina for being awesome as always. Much love to Tin Man Games. Can't wait to have their games featured on my stream again, and I really, really appreciate the connections that we've made with them. That's really awesome. So we had a great time. Please support Tin Man Games. If you like what you saw here, go out and buy their stuff. Go buy it on Android. Go buy it on iOS. A lot of their games are available on Steam. Go get all those things, because don't just have fun watching me play it yourself, because I think you'll find that you really enjoy it. The To Be or Not To Be that we played with them was great too. So thank you guys so much to the Tin Man folks. I really appreciate it. And thanks to all of you guys for being the best viewers on Twitch. I will catch you guys tomorrow, Friday night, for some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Make sure that you spread the word about the show, follow the show, subscribe to the YouTube, go to the Steam group, and of course, support that. If you can support the Patreon, that's a big thing that helps a lot as well. Now we are going to go do our raid, and again, do not go and do this raid until you hear the audio outro. Okay, good. So let's make sure, let's go over to, wait for it. You're the best. Thanks, Kamina. Go here. We're going to go raid up Rob. Rob from Game Crashers. I love Rob. Rob is playing Bloodborne right now. He's got about 8 people in his chat. Let us change that up and show him some love. Rob's a good streamer, so let's go and give him some love. And thank you guys all so much for being here. You are the best. I will catch you tomorrow. Until we next speak, be good to each other. Have a good night.
mind untroubled by the questions in the dark. Content to play your part, open pathways to your heart. Your life untainted by a host of broken dreams. When all your acts were queens, understood all that it means. Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Go on and search now through your pile of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can't ignore. Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction. Life is only what you make. When it comes to your own vision, when you got to